find it. Here we go. Okay.
Is it
What? Oh, I guess I'm already recording. Okay,
I'm
never mind.
recording too.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so Mom, the reason that I wanted to meet with you today was because I noticed that Emmanuel showed up for his therapy session and he did not have his um hearing aids with him. So as you know, Emmanuel has severe um sensorineural hearing loss. Um, and I believe that it was left at home, right?
It was left at home, yes, but we live about 45 minutes away, so I was really hoping that maybe we could still do a session today.
Right, right. No, I mean, I'm glad to know that they're, not lost. They're at home and they're safe and we don't have to worry about that. Do you know why he forgot it? Does he often forget
Um,
them?
he's only 5 years old and sometimes he just forgets to put them on in the morning, but um I probably should stay a little bit more on top of that, but um yeah, we left them at home and I figured, I was about halfway here and I figured we might as well just come all the way and um
Yeah.
still do the session.
Yeah, so our policy, for children in his, situation, he can't really get much out of a session if he can't, hear well. And we don't want him to struggle. We don't want therapy to be something that, is a how he we don't want him to develop an aversion to it, if we're forcing him through it without, what he needs to have a solid foundation to be able to get through the session. What we can do is we could do like a reschedule. We could do a telehealth reschedule so that you don't have to come all the way out here. So when you get home, I can stay on for a couple hours later and we can re-meet over Zoom with him when he has his hearing aids. Um, just because it has a huge effect on his speech and language development, he really would need to have those with him. They're kind of very foundational and pivotal for him to be able to have any type of significant um, gains during a therapy session.
Okay.
Um, do
Yeah, I
you
do.
is there any assistance that you need? Maybe I can help develop some type of procedure that you guys have so when he leaves, we can make sure he has them.
That would be great because has been a problem. Even going to school, sometimes he'll forget to bring his hearing aids with him. Uh,
Mhm.
but I think it's partly because he doesn't really like wearing them. And I think
Right.
that he feels, different from the other kids and they are pretty noticeable. So,
Of course.
yeah, if you have any suggestions for how to motivate him to keep them on, that would be awesome.
When he doesn't have them on, has he mentioned that he's having like a very difficult time um dealing with that?
Well, he doesn't hear as well, but I think that he tries to sit a little bit closer in class, but I think that he does miss out on a lot of things that is said in class.
Yeah, and I feel like too, like children are very adaptable, right? So he probably has learned before he had the hearing aids how to like read lips and kind of navigate the world without them, and maybe not having them on kind of saves him from maybe some ridicule or something from other students. But we should definitely get some counseling going for him so that he can learn different ways to deal with that peer pressure of not wanting to wear them. Um, Obviously it's a phase and as he gets older he'll be able to put like what he needs first more so than what other people are how they're treating him for it. But at this age I think he could benefit from some just like emotional counseling from a therapist and how to like navigate the world with that.
That would be awesome. I think that that would be really helpful for him, and I'd be definitely into, I'd be up to look into that.
Okay, perfect. And you're definitely okay with us rescheduling. We could do it on Zoom so you don't have to make the 45-minute drive also.
Yes, that would be awesome.
Okay,
That's
perfect. So we'll
so
we'll
much.
do that, okay?
Perfect. Thank
Thank
you.
you.